Wow. How does anyone eat that? Hello, folks. Got these snacks here that Vanessa and Kitka were nice enough to send us, and the guys were able to try these the other night on the live stream. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there that night, so I have the grand opportunity to try them myself right now and right here. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and whip into this bag of gummies. Let me see. This is gummy brains from Kitka. And let's see, nuts.com. Gummy brains, here we go. 1 pound of gummy brains, nonetheless. Plenty. Passes the sniff test. Smells like the old fruit roll-ups. Go on, take 2 of them. Those brains are pretty good. That's some tasty brains.
Those are my favorite.
Not bad. Not bad. Like I say, it reminds me of the old fruit roll-up. I don't know about everybody, but at least I used to have as a kid. More gummies from Kitka. These are gummy skulls, also from nuts.com. 1 yummy pound. Plenty enough. Here we go. Gummy skull. Get the aroma. Almost has like a, almost coconut-like. Not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Gotta love some gummies.
Which one's your favorite?
Ooh, that's tough. Probably the brains. They're both really good though. But probably like the brains a little better because you can have a skull, but it's pretty much useless unless you got a brain in it. So, alrighty. Thank you, Kitka. Moving on to these snacks. Got a little small buffet here from our friend Vanessa out of Australia down under. Yes, ma'am. So here we go. Got a little chocolate here from, what is this? Quality Street. Give this a whirl.
They're very rich. That's why I was laughing.
Almost like nougat or something in there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Should have had a bottle of water here to kind of
I'll get you one.
Clear the palate. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
From Quality Street out of Australia. See, this one I think is melted a little bit. The wrapper's kind of sticking to it.
Sorry, I had it in my pocket.
Ryan's been getting it preheated for me. All right. It's much better once I actually got it in my mouth. Oh yeah, absolutely.
What's the flavor like? Is it sweet? Is it?
It is. It's sweet. Yeah. To me, it's like a sweet caramel almost. So it's like I had like a nougat and like a cherry filling, like a cream filling. And then that one was like caramel. Not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. Not shabby. All right, so what we have here, we still got a nice banquet here.
While you're on the chocolate, maybe try the Tim Tams here.
Tim Tams.
And also the fruit chalks, because they're all chocolate. Everything else is not chocolate. So.
Okay, Arnott's brand Tim Tam originals. Never heard of these before. They look good. Looks to be like a chocolate cookie or like a wafer cookie. Oh, it says the most irresistible chocolate biscuit. Sounds pretty good. Never mind my fingers, folks. They do look dark. So far, unfortunately, I've not been able to get hair dye off my fingers from last night. So never mind my fingers.
Wait, you dyed your hair?
I did. A little blast from the past, folks.
I don't think anybody would have noticed that your hair is not blonde anymore.
That's right. I decided to do a little throwback to my younger days. All right, here we go. Chocolate original Tim Tam from Arnett's in Australia. Oh, heck yeah.
You can lay that on here if you don't want to eat the whole thing.
Well, the problem is that I do want to eat the whole thing, but I don't want to like be buzzing too hard from all the sugar all at once. Oops, it's crumbing on me. One more bite, Lisa. That's very good. Very good. It reminds me of another candy that we have here. Very similar. Keebler's, like how they have those chocolate covered cookies. Kind of like that. Kind of creamy. Real good. Okay, so another round of Tim Tams from Arnett's. These are chewy caramel. These are caramel biscuits. Here we go. Looks like y'all made the caramel ones live a little bit harder than the chocolate because there's less of those left. Here we go.
Those were Dave's favorite.
Your favorite here?
Those are my favorite, yeah.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Not bad. Very good. Very.
Sorry. Which one do you like better, the chocolate or the caramel?
Ooh, I don't know. They're both good. I'm going to have to go with chocolate. But it's just typically I'm more of a chocolate and caramel guy. But hey.
I also was I did like the caramel, but my favorite was the chocolate. And by the way, in case anybody's wondering, it's Ryan here behind the camera.
Gotta appreciate some good flavor. All right. Very good, very good.
Up next, fruit chocks, probably, because that's the last chocolate thing.
Fruit chocks right here. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Unfortunately, I cannot read the brand, but they are South Australian. Original recipe fruit chocks, delightfully unexpected. These are milk chocolate. Okay. I'm not quite sure what I'm about to eat other than chocolate. It appears that there's pictures of peaches on here, so.
I think it's an apricot center.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Apricot's all right. All right, here we go. The apricot really comes through and gets you. But in a good way. That was good. That was actually really good. Usually I'm not too big on like chocolate covered fruits and things like that, but it was very good. Very good.
Peaches and apricots.
Peaches and apricots. That actually may have been a peach what I just got because I was expecting the apricot, but the peach comes out and grabs your taste buds. You can really taste it. Not bad at all. Very good. So let's see. Daryl Lee Raspberry Twists. Oh, kind of like Twizzlers, I'm guessing. Something like a Twizzler. They are all natural, I understand, plant-based. It's a little different. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, wow. Those are good. For some reason, though, all of a sudden, there's like a certain flavor note that came through that reminded me of those circus peanuts, those marshmallows. There's some note in there that came through. I was like, that tastes like those circus peanuts, but they're pretty good, pretty good.
I'm going to take these.
Now, licorice. Now, I can go ahead and tell you I'm not going to like this too much because I do not like licorice. Contains molasses. I do like molasses, so that's it's got that going for me here. Licorice.
If you don't like licorice, I'd take a small bite.
Yeah, I really don't like licorice.
I love licorice, and that's probably some of the best licorice I've ever had. So you're probably not gonna like it. But it does taste different than most liquors I have had so far.
Phew. Oh, yeah.
You need a paper towel?
No.
It's strong licorice. That's for sure.
Yes, it is. Batch 37, fresh licorice. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I don't care for licorice typically, but, just very nice of Vanessa and Kitka, but very nice of Vanessa to send us these. And so just to be courteous, want to at least try it for you. But, yeah, it's like Ronald Reagan level strong in terms of licorice. So that's the stuff Reagan ate.
And then those were the
Chicken parm.
the chicken parm crackers.
Those are pretty good.
I can't remember who makes those, but
Whew.
it's still struggling through the licorice.
Yeah. Trying to.
It's tacky.
Yeah. You can tell it's very good quality, though. I mean, it's well made. Just to each their own. So, chicken parm crackers. This does sound delicious. Oh my God, it smells delicious.
It's real good.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I remembered what they taste like. Pizza goldfish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Like the same consistency.
Yeah, those are probably, I would say, that's why I figured do all the chocolate first and then do that, because that right there is really, I mean,
Savory.
yeah, it's like really savory.
Yeah, you have all those sweets and that comes along and it takes it all out. Talk about clearing the palate.
Yeah.
But really good.
Yes, they are. Delicious. That was very good. Yeah, I could probably eat a whole bag of that in like an hour. So, all right. It looks like I'm down to one left here that Vanessa sent us. And that is going to be this wonderful, from what I understand to be, Vegemite. Now, I'll admit, I've never really heard of Vegemite other than, I believe it was in the old movie, The Sound of Music. And it was Vitamin. And I thought that's I think is basically the idea of what this is, what they were talking about in the movie. Anyway, B vitamins for vitality. Proudly made in Australia since 1923, going on 100 years. It's made from at least 95% Australian ingredients. That's pretty cool to know. Just a few things is it has yeast extract, barley, wheat, salt, malt extract, things like that.
I think I was doing some reading on it, and I read actually that it's like they take leftover brewer's yeast out of when they're brewing the beer, and they actually make that out of the brewer's yeast.
No
They
kidding.
put some brewer's yeast into that.
It's a good way to recycle. Okay, here we go.
Yes, and actually I did want
Sandwiches.
to add something in here before you try that. Remember, folks, when we did this on the live stream, Dave and I had a pretty strong reaction to this, which I'm going to cut to right now.
Oh my holy God. Alright. Hey, girl.
So, we'll see what Jason thinks of it.
It smells like, I can definitely see it's real yeasty smelling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. This almost looks like, it looks like some real thick engine grease.
Some engine grease.
It does.
Well, I'm not going to get a full spoon of it,
Yeah.
but I'm going to at least sample. You see, you got that much on there.
There you go.
Yeah.
So here we go. Yeah, real yeasty. Swallow some flour after this. I'll have a loaf in the morning. All right.
Down the hatch.
That's right. That's the old Gullet Bakery. Here we go. True. Yeah, that's, I want to cuss really bad. Well, folks. Well, folks, I've concluded. The Vegemite, it looks like engine grease, and it actually tastes like it too. So yeah, very. That was honestly pretty freaking terrible.
You might want to get a couple chicken parm to take care of your back.
That or maybe some cough syrup or something. I don't know what would be better.
Get some NyQuil.
Wow. How does anyone eat that? That's like the kind of stuff you have to hide in like a piece of cheese and give it to your kids. It's just cheddar, I swear.
So we heard that the appropriate way to eat this is on buttered toast and
Why would you want to ruin buttered toast with that?
or with cheese.
Cheese. Like any types of cheese?
I'm not sure.
That is
Maybe pepper jack.
very, very strong. It's almost like if you could, I don't even think it's possible, but if yeast could congeal, like turn into a gel, that's like pure yeast, like. And to be honest, that's the yeast I can say about it. But yeah, that's all this sweet. Yeah, yeah. Sweeten us up with all the nice candies and chocolates and gummies, and then you give us the kick in the pants with the Vegemite. So, yeah, that was. Hopefully, I'll never have to have any of that ever again. Very good, but nonetheless, thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Kitka, for our wonderful gifts as snacks, and promise you. Can't say this, can't promise on the Vegemite, but I can definitely promise you that they will all be consumed in a relatively fair time. If you just happen to find this video and you stumbled upon us and you haven't seen the rest of our channel yet, be sure and go check out our full channel. Paranormal Quest, we are here, we do paranormal investigations at some of those haunted and historic locations in the country, and we'd really like to see you over there, and stay tuned with us. We post pretty frequently, and you can find some episodes, so grab some popcorn and watch us investigate the paranormal. I'll see you next time. I couldn't hardly get that out.